play on the right. They'll play their respective benches in the first half and then away from the benches in the second half. It is Warwick and Stokes will get the tap. Behind the arc is the Skyforce arm, 35%. Skyforce just under 37%. There's a floater in the lane for Briante Weber. Put on the brakes near the dotted line. Gives over to Mayton. Mayton's going to take it in the lane, shoot it over. Beats Diop and scores. He'll get one more. Mayton, as he released that shot near the dotted line. So the Wolves have missed their first 7 shots, but they may not miss their 8th. Here comes Terrell on a steal, and he will jam it home. So it is 6-2. The appropriate. The stack. Stokes taking it all the way himself, leaves it for Meaton, and he will throw it down. Already had our officials review first mandatory, so we're going to be playing for a while. Skyforce off the rebound, come front court with Weber, and he finds Jarnell Stokes, who cut loose from the defense and right at the rim. Stark, front court, left side of the lane. He will back away, still pounding it, giving it over to Bates Diop. He will fire the 3, catch and shoot for 3. Keita Bates Diop. Tonight, he is staying at that average. Now Leonte Mayton, down low, is able to get free. Stokes found him. Here is a 3 off the curl. It is Duncan Robinson for 3. Even gets a pat on the back from Kasib Powell as he goes back up court in the right corner. Crosses over, gets to the free throw line, sends it out. There's a pass back over to Stark for the left wing, right wing 3, and it's good. Off the feed from Darius Johnson-Odom. Briante Weber, he'll try another 3. The heat check, it's short. Leonte Mayton, the rebound. Liggins for 3, top of the key, good. DeAndre Liggins scores it from downtown to make it 21-8. J.O. from the top of the key. Putney gives to Robinson. Robinson, he's open, he'll fire, he hits from 3. That one just kind of fell off. Tantalizing, but not there either for Stone. Here's another 3 for Duncan Robinson. Look out! Without fouling tonight, and they have induced Iowa into a 16% shooting and the rebound pulled down by Darius Johnson-Odom. He's got Diamond Stone in front of him, but Darius Johnson-Odom will score it himself. Contest. Rodney Purvis, he will feed Leonte Mayton. So it's RP, Leonte Mayton. Here on out for both teams. Johnson-Odom down low to Stone. His hook shot, good. Right baseline, just on the edge of the painted area to make it 31-12. Robinson to Purvis, off the screen. Purvis, free throw line, jumper. High arcing shot is good for Purvis. Back at the Sanford Pentagon in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Diamond Stone turns, faces, and scores to begin the quarter. And then we've got a steal as Darius Johnson-Odom is going to take it himself again. He'll score it. A groan from the crowd. Berry gives off to Moore. Then to the top of the key, Darius Johnson-Odom feeling it. Darius Johnson-Odom makes it 36-22. Johnson-Odom rounds the curve, right side of the lane. He'll put on the brakes and give it to Starks for 3. Jonathan Starks. Excuse me, that's Jared Terrell. My apologies. Well, Stokes looks to break down Stone and gets into the lane, sends it out. Got into no man's land, but does find his way out of the Bermuda Triangle. A step back 3, actually, jab step 3 for Briante Weber. And 7 so far total on the Skyforce. Stokes into the lane, he's down deep, that's money. So they'd say 3-point trip for the Skyforce to make it 42-25. Wolves are in the penalty. Down low to Stokes again. Couple of moves, works his way to the hole, and that one does drop through. Marquise Moore down low. Stone poked away, but he does pull it back down and then hooks it up and scores. Darnell Stokes in that. Stokes with 7 rebounds. And he's back in it, and he gets down low, and they'll call. He will get one more at the free throw line. Fouled from behind by Hakeem Warwick. Ball fake, gets into the lane, and the ball tipped away. I think that was a shot that was blocked. Here comes Rodney Purvis. Spins, gets to the hole, lays it up and in. Harasses him until Terrell bails him out with 10 to shoot. Terrell, free throw line, 16-footer, good. Jared Terrell hits the bucket. Weber thought three, instead gives to Putney, now Purvis. Purvis will drive himself. Floater in the lane is good. Put on the brakes at the free throw line, pushed it up there. Force definitely getting that pace back, that tempo. Stark, Terrell, three, good. Jared Terrell now in double figures. 54-32, Weber gets in the lane. Count that basket as he drew contact from Terrell. Warwick on a bounce. Warwick backing in on Mayton. Mayton in the air, and then Warwick got around him to score it, 57-34. Stark, free throw line, will back away, still pounding. Now over to the right side of the lane, off the dribble, fires and hits. About 18 feet. And misses both, but Yante Mayton will get the rebound. He will squeeze it up and score. Skyforce will get it, did not touch rim, so still 9 to shoot. Mayton trying to bull his way to the basket, he does and scores. 61-38. Here comes Marquise Moore, spin, puts it off glass, got it. And he'll go to the line to score in one more. C.J. Williams, left wing, he's open for three. It's off the back iron, but the rebound to Bates Diop. Into the lane, Williams again. He'll scoop and score. Laid it off the glass to make it 63-43. Got Williams, Bates Diop, Johnson Odom, Stone, and Moore. Moore nearly lost his balance and then leaves it up for Diamond Stone. Lobs it up and Stone deposits. Robinson trying to hit Mayton. And then he squirts through the double team. They'll give it to Putney, who's in the lane, and that one rattles home. Skyforce got the first points on the board in this second quarter, or third quarter. Darius Johnson-Odom, second half, away from the benches for the offensive possession. Ball is tipped, and here comes Terrell, and he will stuff it. Strong to the goal, off the fast break, and it's 67-57. Aggressively, and then they'll send it away. Terrell, three, it is short. And the rebound back to Terrell. He will stop at the free throw line. His jumper is good, and it is an 8-point game. Odom, he stops at the free throw line. He's left alone. He'll turn, face, and then hit. 69-61. As Weber leaves for Robinson, his three is good. Duncan Robinson drills it into the lane. It's Weber off the back iron. No good. Put back up and in by Yante Mayton on the offensive board. And then 6 straight to begin this third quarter. Yante Mayton drills his first three of the night. Into the Wolves. Terrell crossing over, left side of the lane, falls down, got the shot to go. Oh, wow. Lost his balance and just flipped it up, and it went in. 77-63. Johnson Odom. Series of moves down low, but he'll send it back out. Williams for three, and it's good. Excuse me, that's Keita Bates Diop for three. Three-pointer. Mayton shimmies, get into the lane, puts on the brakes, count that basket. Really erased a 25-point deficit in Austin on Saturday night. So don't sell them short. Here's a turnaround jumper for Terrell, it's good. 80-68. Into the other end, here's Johnson Odom for three, it is good. Now crosses over, sends it to Paulo. Paulo will load up and get into the lane, he'll put it up and in. And C.J. Williams will now return for the Wolves. Moore drives the lane, gets to the rack, he'll score. Lays it off the glass from the left side. Raphael Putney is open for three. No good. Stokes tries to save the rebound. Instead, it's Moore the other way. Moore against Paulo. He'll get into the lane, and he'll get it to go. 82-75. Purvis steps back for three. It's offline. And the rebound. Stokes pulls it down. And Putney for three. It's good. 2.5 to go. And it's still a 10-point game. Moore, free throw line jumper, good. Marquise Moore now with 10. Tip to the corner, pulled down by Akeem Warwick. Track that one down nicely. Here comes the lob, and Bates Diop is down low, and he is fouled, and it goes! Or getting up towards 47%. Here's a three for Terrell, it's good! And it's a one-possession game, 85-83. And the Wolves can get their first lead of the game if they can score and get one more or get a three. Here comes Moore. Bounce pass, Hakeem Warwick, down it goes to tie the game at 85. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Wolves have never led. Here's Putney. He'll get to the rack and he'll score. Flipped it up off the glass to make it 87-85, and Putney with 10. Now we'll get the screen, and then to Warwick. Warwick had trouble picking it up, but does get it off the glass and in. Down to 7 seconds. With Purvis. Gives to Robinson. Robinson fakes and then fires and hits with 0.8 of a second left. On here with a bucket. Johnson Odom steps back, it's a 2, and it's good. And the Wolves coming the other way. Here's a 3 in the lead, it's good for Darius Johnson Odom. Purvis tries to feed Maton, it's a little offline. Quickly the other way, Darius Johnson Odom has to retrieve the ball in the corner, but he'll shoot from there and score. Picks it up and gives it off to Weber, and has it knocked away from him. Up ahead, here comes Stark, and he'll score to make it 99-91. Johnson Odom, he's having a spectacular night. Lobs it up for Hakeem Warwick, and down it goes. Duncan Robinson to Maton. He will fire a 3. That one is good. Yante Maton. Time slowly ticking away for the Skyforce to come back in this one. Briante Weber on the reverse goes all the way in and scores to make it 108-102. It's a 2-possession game. Paulo gives to Robinson. He'll fire the 3. It's good. Duncan Robinson. Williams will cede control to Johnson Odom. Johnson Odom sends it out. Here's a ball fake. Williams a 3, and it's good. The answer for the Wolves to make it 113-107. Robinson, 28 feet from the basket, will drive the lane and will stuff it to make it 113-109. They'll get it in front court with Terrell. Terrell is double teamed. Bounce pass to Bates Diop. He's down low. He'll flip it up and in with 45 seconds left. 117-110. Weber to the hole. He'll lay it up and in to make it a 5-point game. 117-112. The Skyforce will deploy in backcourt. Weber, he will fire the 3, and it's no good, and that's it. The game is over as the third note on the scale of the horn makes a sound that puts the Iowa Wolves in their 6th win of the season.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky.